All right, so we're going to play some more Wild Flowers again today. We are on episode 2 of playing through. Pretty excited. Enjoyed the first part. I played for 3 hours, so this is our little place where we live. And then outside, this is our little farm that we have going on so far. I like the sound of the music as well. It's really sweet music. So we recently discovered that she has some kind of magical powers within her. And we have to complete magical quests in order for the coven to accept us. So right now we got to go to Fraser, to the Foreseer, tell him that we built the desk, but we can only go there at night time, I do believe. Build garden beds for planting crops. And I need to help plant some green beans for Thomas. What do we have that we could sell? I need these for the quest. And then these are things I can also sell if I have grown them or unlocked them. And this I clearly haven't, whatever that is. So I might give her the blueberries because we need the money to build the plot. And I might give her my bananas. But I think I bought these ready to plant. The fishing is way easier than Stardew Valley.
Got one.
Yeah. Oh, I got a soil. I caught a sardine. Nice. Also, the coven, the secret magic club, the town is now aware of some sort of happenings going on. And people are to watch their back, but I have to try and guess who the coven members are. These are all the villagers. I feel like Bruno possibly could be one. And I feel like Vanessa, she is the mayor's wife, would be one. But hopefully I'll be able to show you those in this episode. And then you guys can help me guess. Thank you.
So, you moved here to help out on Hazel's farm? Do you know anything about farming?
Not even a little bit.
Oh, don't sweat it. I'd only worked in my parents' kitchen before opening my own butcher. I mean, you've at least had a garden or potted plants before, right?
Not really.
Oh. Well, good luck.
This guy seems alright. It doesn't seem...
Hey, have you tried Kim's butcher shop yet? There was nowhere on the island to get good bacon until they came along. Now Kai and I can have ourselves a breakfast with the works on the weekends.
Yes, that's what we like. Bruno, I have fish.
If you can't find me at my stall, I'll be by the lake in the woods, or the beach. Anywhere I can cast my line. Well, and Damon's pub. But all I catch there is grief from Otto for staying out too late.
I can only talk to her about the things that we're doing at home.
I can't believe you've even managed the farm on your own this long, Grandma.
Well, Robert left things in good shape when he passed. And Thomas has been a help. More than the help, though, I've missed having company. Alina stops by now and again, but it's so nice having you here, Honeybee.
It's so sweet. This is the coven. These are the peeps. So I'll talk to this one a second.
Hey, you can call me the Acolyte. It's nice to meet you, but I'm not supposed to speak to you much yet.
And we have to try and guess who's who.
I welcome you to this gathering.
And I have to offer gifts to the cauldron so the magic is balanced. So I usually donate things that I pick up.
Excuse me, your magicalness.
High Priestess works fine, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, High Priestess, how long has this coven been in Fairhaven?
Witches have always been drawn here, and because of that, the coven has been here for many, many generations.
This is why I think she's the mayor's wife.
Hey, welcome to the Bad Lighting and Great Costumes Club. We meet every night.
And this is why I think the foreseer is Bruno. You'll see in a sec.
All right. I think I've walked you through the tricky bits. This here will explain the extra bits you need. Once you have them, go and write it at your newly made desk. Technically, this isn't an incantation. This is just a piece of paper with some mumbo-jumbo on it.
Well, then what's the difference?
When you go home and write this on your freshly pressed paper, hold the authoring in your other hand. That's your thistle. You must concentrate on every word as you write it. You'll know it's working if, as you finish, the offering has vanished and you feel some of your magic is drained away. Then the page you've created will be an incantation. You should take it to the High Priestess when it's ready.
What does this incantation do?
That's not for me to discuss.
Lovely. Use your desk to create an incantation right. Yay! You can now... Oh, incantation right can be now crafted at your writing desk. Hooray! Okay, then we'll go here. Garden bed. Oh, yay, I can build one. I want to put it here.
Don't pack the soil too tight now. You'll choke the seedlings.
Oh, hello, Thomas. I didn't hear you.
That's because I don't wear big clumpy boots like you city folk. Anyway, not a bad effort for your first plot.
Wow, you give compliments?
Don't make me regret bringing these for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. But what's the occasion?
Hazel's a good woman. Strong. But you don't need me to tell you she's struggling. So when I saw you out helping with the garden beds, well, she's not the only one who appreciates it.
I'll do my best with these seeds.
You instantly don't like him. And then as for the magic, this is the basement. So down here, I can build a desk, distillery, a mortar and pestle, and unlock 3 more. And this is the one I have to write. So the foreseer, you created it, which I can't do till tonight. Hello, Bruno. I got fish for you. So you. And you. And you. And you. And Lopsy. And 3 chub. And I need some more bait. These I could also sell these if I have found a fish. I need to go give Thomas the beans. Thomas, I got beans for you.
Hi, Thomas. I've got some green beans for you. Grandma said you needed them to make an order.
Oh, she did. Huh. Well, thank you. That will be a help. Stay there a moment. I got something for you.
Oh. I wonder how long it would take to expand that much.
Hello?
I know, right?
Who are you?
What's it? You can see me?
Well, yeah, you're standing right there.
Oh, it's just most humans don't take much notice of me.
Or because you
My
have magic
family
powers.
and Thomas's family got a long history. I like to help out where I can.
I do too, I guess.
You must be a good witch then.
Wait, how did you know I was... Where
Because
did she
you-
go?
Where
You
did
see
who go?
her.
The cat. You know, the stray?
Right. Well, here's something for helping me out. It's not much, but it's what I have.
Thanks, Thomas.
Kitty kitty. 150 coins? Damn. I need to tell my dude, the foreseer, let him know that I have done what I've been asked.
Good job! You've made your first
Yeah, you got some.
incantation. Usually you can just cast your incantations any time you please. But for this one, you'll need the whole coven. Now take this over to the High Priestess.
Very good, good, good.
She'll tell you what to do.
Hey, speak to the High Priestess. We're going.
Have you the incantation for the initiation right?
Yes.
Yes, it's ready.
Good. Initiate Terra, give the incantation to Elder Hazel. She must be the one to cast it.
Grandma?
Here's the initiation incantation, Grandma.
Honeybee, before we get started, I have a gift for you. This has been in our family for generations, and it is our custom to pass it on at the time of initiation. Go ahead, try them on.
It's a robe. Is it a robe? It is a robe! Oh, she looks so good!
Like all before you, they fit you beautifully.
Oh, she matches Grandma's cardigan. Taller?
Taller?
What?
Yeah, that was done during my Aunt Vivian's time. She was a bit on the short side.
Hey, don't diss us
wanted
shorties.
to appear more regal. So she spelled the robes. Then the other witches got jealous, and we might be magical, but we're still human.
Elder Hazel, Initiate Terra, take your places for the rite. Initiate,
Ooh.
you seek new knowledge, but with it comes a sacred duty. Who brings forth this initiate to join our coven?
I do.
As the great wheel turns, so must we take our part, here where our ancestors stood before us, and where others will follow.
Look at the floor. The diagram on the floor.
Enter our circle, for this is the hour. A fair haven witch comes into her power.
I feel weird, but in a good way.
You are ready. Return tomorrow and we will continue your training.
Woohoo! Yay! Whoa! If I can make another one.
Grandma, the garden beds are ready.
Oh, I can't thank you enough for helping me like this. I found some seeds in the bottom of a drawer you might like to plant. Otherwise, there's more variety down at Lena's store.
Oh, that looks like cauliflower. Cauliflower, yay!
So, how are your parents? Oh, I'm realizing I don't know their names. I always called them Mr. and Mrs. Doll.
It's all right. You could call my dad Marcus now, if he still lived here. He's in a retirement home in Milkwater. And Lisa, that's my ma, passed away 8 years ago.
Aww.
I am really sorry to hear that.
It's okay. All in the past, right?
Hey, lovely. I need some rice. Might make a couple of recipes, so give me that. What have I got for you? I don't have anything, but that's okay. Maybe I could just buy one of each seed again. Ready? Feel like that's appropriate. Even if they go out of season, I'm assuming they will save for next year. These look so scrumptious. I can't wait. What do we do now?
Ah, Initiate.
I'm Tara, remember?
Not here, not now. You're a fledgling witch who is yet to master her powers. For that reason, we'll refer to you by the designation that indicates your skill level. Initiates are the first rank, but I expect anyone from Hazel's bloodline will quickly progress. To begin, as all witches before you, you must master the art of potion brewing.
Okay.
Speak to the Acolyte Witch. She will be able to guide you in your task.
Oh, we know who that is. She's at the cauldron.
Joining a new coven is thrilling. I felt that way myself when I was initiated. Just make sure you're not running yourself ragged. There's more to life than magic.
The head witch lady said I should come and talk to you about potions.
Right. We'll start you off with an easy one. That way you can't accidentally magic yourself into a pile of goo.
What? Is that a thing that could actually happen?
Theoretically, yes. Practically, I've never seen it, so Thanks. Anyway, if you like Elder Hazel, you'll have a natural talent for herb lore. Go home and make some miracle grow potions. It will make your flowers grow faster. And other crops too. Here's the recipe.
Ooh.
Bring them back to me when you're done.
Ooh. Okay. Have some of this.
Stay a moment, Honeybee. How are you finding the town now that you've met everyone? I know
Lovely.
we're a bit different than the folks you might have known back in the city.
Friday's
That's a
your
good
favorite
thing,
day?
actually.
Yes, Smurfette.
I needed to say goodbye to all of that. For now, at least.
You haven't said much about your fiancé. Do you want to talk about what happened with... I'm sorry, I have such a bad memory for names these days.
Oh, we get to choose. Okay. What shall we choose, chap?
Claire, there really isn't much to say. I woke up one day with a note next to my pillow saying that we were over. We haven't spoken since.
What a coward.
Grandma.
I'm sorry, but it's true. My view is too many folks take the easy way out these days. You deserved better than that, Tara.
Thank you, Grandma.
On
Jesus,
this island,
sweet.
when folks want to break up, they'll tell you to your face. It's a bit of a convoluted tradition, actually, but, well, we're putting the cart before the horse, aren't we? And maybe it's time for you to get back on the horse. Anyone caught your eye yet?
I'm not sure I'm ready to
Excuse me?
date again, Grandma.
Come now. You can't spend all your time doing farm chores. You've got to live a little.
Really, I'm happy just to make new friends. For now.
Fine, fine. Suit yourself. But if you really want to make new friends, a little generosity never hurts. Here, take this and give it to Thomas. You'll see what I mean.
Trying to set her up already. I know, like, Grandma, slow down. I got here 2 days ago. The potatoes are done. Okay, let's plant more potatoes because...
Good morning. I've had an inspiration.
Uh-oh. When people here get inspired, that somehow always means more work for me.
But I've been looking at old
Oh, I
blueprints of the
skipped it. I'm
mine,
sorry.
and I think Parker could fix it up for you. Nothing to it but some new wood supports and some stone to build back up the rubble wall entrance. Anyhow, if you do get it fixed up and dig out some good iron ore, I'd be happy to smelt it for you.
You're right. That does sound useful. I'll get to it.
What does she want? Don't take the mines for granted. Collect wood and stone so that Parker can repair the mine for the farm. And only 160 gold. That's not bad. Okay, thank you. This boy doesn't seem too bad.
It's cool that you're helping Hazel with the farm. Are you, planning to take it over one day?
Probably.
I still don't even know if I can make a single seed sprout.
Give it time. When my pa ran the bar, I used to make a mess every time I tried to help out. And look at me now.
Oh, I can't. Thomas! You're right there. Grandma wants me to give you this. They have seasons? Yeah.
Here's some cornbread, Thomas.
Well,
Grandma
as
made
far
it.
as I know, because it tells
Thanks for
me...
bringing it by. That's very kind.
Sure. You're welcome.
It tells me the seeds aren't in season, so I'm assuming.
Well, did you give Thomas the cornbread?
Oh, not yet.
Yes. And he
Oh, I did.
seemed to like it.
Well, Thomas is a bit hard to win over, but I think you two will get on fine. And giving him his favorite food will certainly help.
Ah, so what you're saying is I should bribe my way into my neighbors' hearts.
Exactly. Well, talking to them once in a while helps too. You'll get to know them better that way. And maybe soon you'll find someone you really want to get to know. If you get my meaning.
Grandma.
Yep. I think I got it, Grandma.
Yay.
Oh, hey there. Are you ready to help your neighbors reach the pinnacle?
Pinnacle of what?
You're funny. Everyone knows about the pinnacle. The climb to the pinnacle is the very foundation of the League of the Conscious Mind. This community is ready for some new ideas, but I'm running out of pamphlets. If you could find me some paper, I'll make sure you are rewarded.
Monetarily or spiritually?
Both.
So, you've decided to climb the pinnacle too?
What? No, Cameron just asked for some paper.
I heard. For printing pamphlets, which will help spread his ideas. Don't get me wrong. Cameron's a nice guy, but I don't trust the League. And it's strange to see Angus get caught up in this.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking about it like that.
I figured. It's easier to act like everyone on the island has good intentions, right? Hey, I'll pay you for that paper too. I could always use more wrapping paper for the store.
I did promise Cameron.
I know. Just think about it.
Does that mean I get to choose?
I know what you must be thinking.
Oh wait, I can give him
Why does
something.
old Shelby live in the woods?
Oh, well, it's really pretty and it's quiet.
Don't patronize me, Missy. Truth is, there are riches here the untrained eye can't see. You bring me forageables, and I'll pay you fairly for your troubles.
I don't mind helping you out. You don't have to pay me.
I'm a hermit, not a pauper. Don't need charity from no one. My bones may be getting old, but my mind's as sharp as a... sharp as a...
Attack?
Don't interrupt. Young folks these days. No respect for their elders.
It's so, cool of you to come hang with Hazel. When I first took over my stall from the last owner, Hazel came and bought chocolate every day.
Oh, bless
Turns
her.
out she doesn't even like chocolate. She just figured if other people saw her giving me business, they would too.
Well, I do like chocolate, so you will be seeing a lot of me too.
Sweet.
I can't believe you're married now. In my head, you're still 16.
Believe me, I wonder every day about where the time's gone. Oh, if you have questions about the buildings on your farm, don't hesitate to ask Parker.
I won't.
He's
I've
the
already been.
sweetest guy. I couldn't have asked for better.
Good morning, dear. I have some medication ready at Amira's clinic. I don't mind getting it myself, but...
No, this is exactly the kind of thing I'm here to help with. I'll pick it up instead.
Well, that would be a kindness.
Yoo-hoo! Parker stopped by on his way out to let me know the mine was finished. Let's go check it out.
Yay!
Wow! Oh, it's looking great! Do you know what that means?
I need builder's insurance.
Silly. You can go mining!
Yeah, it was kind of implied.
Here, you'll need this to get started. A pickaxe is a handy tool to have around. You can break up rocks to gather some stone, and also mine lots of lovely ore now that this place is fixed up. Now take it in and get cracking.
But it's dark and there's probably bugs.
That is
You'll
something
wanna
I would
focus on
say.
cracking open the mineral rocks to find ore. Bring me back some iron ore and I can turn it into iron for you. Oh, before I forget, you'll need to keep your eyes peeled for the keys to get further into the mine. Some clever fellow has scattered them about. They're probably buried under fallen rocks by now, but there's lots of great stuff in the mine, so it's worth it. Have fun exploring.
Oh, I'm sure I will. Yay.
Lena's been on me to make kids quit pranking everyone. They rigged the door to the town hall to rain glitter on Otto's head when he turned the handle. I mean, you've got to appreciate the engineering skills that took. Am I right?
Tara Wylde. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm here to pick up some medication. For my grandmother?
Ah, yes. Here it is. It's very sweet of you to run Hazel's errands. Her mobility has decreased markedly this year. But lest you think I only treat Hazel, I want you to know I can help you too.
I'm not sick. I mean, I don't think I am. Do I look sick?
No. You're adjusting to a new job with much more manual labor. Each night that you don't go to bed on time, you lower your immune system's capabilities. Working outdoors in the rain and cold can have the same effect. Eventually, you'll leave yourself open to colds and viruses. And when you come down with something, your energy levels plummet. If that happens, come see me for a restorative. Otherwise, you might pass out.
Oh gosh, I would never live that down.
Sometimes I have a difficult time sourcing all the ingredients. So you may see requests on the town notice board. Please fulfill them if you can. Seeing patients takes up most of my time.
I'll do my best. I visited Amira. This is for you.
My own medicine courier. I'm the luckiest grandmother on the island.
Of course, Grandma. Anytime.
20 lemon tea. Excuse me. Yes, please.
Hello! How are things on your farm? I've been thinking, perhaps you would like to try your hand at raising livestock.
Like cute little sheep and stuff? That would be so much fun.
Great! All we have to do is rebuild the broken down ranch by Thomas's farm.
Wait, what?
The previous rancher sourced all of the livestock for farms on the island. If you find the materials to rebuild the ranch, I can ask Parker to fix it up, and we can flip it to a new rancher who has inquired about moving here. Would make us a tiny little profit, and you could then keep chickens, cows, and such like.
Oh, okay, I'll help.
Wonderful! Just bring the materials to Parker when they're ready.
Sweet. That's a lot of rock and a lot of iron. Morning, Grandma.
Did you know I grew up in the city too? This farm was my Aunt Vivian's place. Oh, she was a firecracker, that one. Ran it all on her own. She never did marry. Said she had no use for a husband. I think she left a lot of broken hearts in her wake, though.
Really need some... Are you Francis? We'll give him the paper.
Tell me this is about the paper. Are you giving it to me instead of Cameron?
Yes.
Guess who's the lucky winner of the passive-aggressive paper wars? I mean, a little.
I just don't want people to get in over their heads, you know? Here's something for your trouble.
Thank you. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I appreciate you all very much. I hope you enjoyed another episode of Wylde Flowers. If you're not already following the YouTube channel, do please subscribe to the YouTube channel. That helps me a lot. Don't forget to leave your comments, suggestions, or feedback down below as well. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know if you enjoyed this episode. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.